Oh man, it's been a while since I've talked to you guys over here on YouTube. Um, I've been doing a lot more Instagram stuff recently, and YouTube just kind of been in the background. Upload the reels onto Shorts, but that's pretty much it. So I thought I'd make a little video to kind of update you guys about where I've been at and some things that I've been thinking about recently. And yeah, let's get into it. So. Mm, It's been 4-ish months now since I've been a full-time freelance photographer. Um, I had planned like a YouTube video to kind of film as I was transitioning out of construction to doing full-time freelance, but it actually happened so quickly. Like it happened within like a couple weeks. I didn't have time to film what I wanted to or much of anything because as a construction worker, I'm still pretty busy. So I'm not going to take time away from that to just film a YouTube video. So that happened really quickly. So I've been doing that. Then I went on a Japan trip, which I uploaded a video about that. And yeah, that's been life recently. It's been up and down. It's been fun. But yeah, there's some things that I have wanted to talk about. Um, I have this obsession with the idea of selling digital products online. I love freelancing, but it's not something that I want to do um, for my whole life or even for that long. My ideal life has always kind of been based around making money online on my laptop from anywhere in the world. And the idea that excites me the most about selling digital products is not having to like respond or to have to communicate with other people when it comes to like clientele and stuff, because that's just another area of friction that you have to learn about and sales and all that stuff, right? So the idea of selling a digital product has really excited me because I could make money while I'm asleep or on an airplane or doing whatever I want to be doing. But the only person that will dictate whether I sell products is pretty much me. Obviously, the customer has to pull the trigger and give me their credit card information and buy what I sell. But I am more responsible than me having to go out and try to convince a client to pay for my photo video services. And I have digital products, like I made a little preset pack, and I still haven't sold it yet. And it was super discouraging because I find whenever I make a piece of content, I view that piece of content as if it's going to blow up. Like, what is that piece of content going to look like if it gets crazy engagement? So that's how I viewed like my preset pack at first. Still haven't sold any. I did a free black and white preset, which is one of my favorite presets, and a couple people downloaded it, and that was really exciting to see that it actually is a system that worked. So I know what I need to do to sell more. I simply need to create more content about it and just push it, like shamelessly just shove content about that preset pack or my digital products down people's throats on Instagram and social media and stuff. So that's something I'm really considering, or not considering, but something that I really know I need to do heavy, because it would be great if that could just be some supplemental income coming in on the side while I still try to build up my freelancing in the moment. I know it would take a long, long time for it to even replace my freelancing. So we'll see how that goes. I've recently started a newsletter also because I had this idea of just running updates on Instagram, just doing little shorts, just talking about my freelance journey. Thinking that my freelance journey would always be like this or always have something new to talk about every single week, which it didn't or it hasn't in a while because everything's been kind of the same. So I thought with that reel that I would make a newsletter turns out that no one wants to be part of a newsletter. I got one person that wanted to sign up for the newsletter. And although I should probably still have the newsletter, even just for the one person, it's still just pretty discouraging because, like I said before, whenever I make something, I view it as if it's going to get lots of views and lots of engagement. So that sucked. That was pretty discouraging. That was it. But yeah, I want to be more involved in the digital side of this kind of freelancing, camera, tech, digital products, digital services kind of world. Like that's how I see myself down the road, making money and having a living and all this stuff. Like I love freelance photography. I love video. But like I said before, specifically when it comes to just finding new clients, there's a lot of friction there and a lot of learning and a lot of things to overcome to build a clientele and a client base. And even then, you see stuff on Instagram of all these people that have clients worth $7,000, $8,000, $15,000 that just say, hey, we're not interested anymore. And then that person's income is gone. But then you see people like Tom Nosuke, who is literally my North Star when it comes to content and all this stuff. I love his stuff. I binge it. I rewatch. Anyway, and then you see guys like him who are absolutely like killing it in the space of tech and selling digital products and providing value online. And nothing is secure. There's this stigma of get a secure job and all this stuff. And I worked what I thought was a secure job in construction. And although if I stayed there, I probably would have a job for the rest of my life. But I've seen people come into that job and get fired and get laid off because there's not enough work for them. There's no such thing as a perfectly secure job, period. But the security that certain things have, like selling digital products or having a personal brand, like it's pretty exciting and very, very intriguing, especially because a lot of the monetary results come from your input and your effort. So who doesn't want that? Who wants their decisions to be made based off someone above you? Now, obviously, there's still people above you. Your customers are technically above you because they pay you. They buy your stuff. The people who run the social media platforms are still above you. But it seems like it's more of a you effort, and your results are very much in line with how much effort you give. So, yeah, that's kind of where I've been aiming. Yeah, I don't know what else to kind of talk about. I just like talking to you guys. So I thought I'd just do a really boring life update video. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to try to make more YouTube videos, maybe cut stuff in, use it as another short form outlet because it's been my obsession is short form content. But hey, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'll see you next one. Peace.